Hey, it's done. Look what I got added to Games Pass, man. The Space Marine Master Crafted Edition. This is a remaster of the Space Marine game, which came out in, I want to say, 2010-ish? I don't know. It's before my kids were born, but, oh man, what a treat. This is remastered. I don't know what the deal is with the remaster. I haven't had a look. But we're going to play on Xbox. We're going to play on normal because it's actually loads harder than you'd think. I'm just a fairly casual guy. No need to be fancy. What a setup! What a setup! This is going to be a chance for me to be extremely nerdy about Warhammer 40,000. Which I'm very familiar with. Reminiscent of Quake 4's opening scene. Ah, delicious.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Jove returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
What a guy. We are straight into it. some grass. Let's get him. Nice on the with controls. Strike. Let's roll. So the story is the orcs are attacking the Forge World. The Forge World has a strategic value, but also as it's a Forge World. As it's a Forge World, there's a Titan on it, which is a huge war machine the size of a skyscraper. Which the orcs will tear apart. There's no rebuilding it once it's destroyed. Press X to the orcs are kind of well, they're based on English football hooligans mixed with guerrillas. Woof. There's more. It's more complex than that nowadays. That's not how. Oh, lighter stun. Lighter stun in 8 extra. What? How do I change that? Nice. Sorry, it used to be B to stun. Yeah, B to. Anyway, the orcs are like. Gorillas, essentially. They don't have souls in any particular respect. Very straightforward culture.
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
They have an entertaining quirk in the lore that the more fighting they do, the bigger they get. So, the bigger they are, the more important they are in terms of orc hierarchy. We got a shield up here as well. So we get in, just like in Doom 2016, we'll get health back for glory kills. Oh, red. Unlike Dark Souls, we're not locking on. We're just stuck with whatever we're facing. Space Marines are genetically engineered super soldiers. They're 8 feet tall, all muscle, technically live forever, etc., etc., etc. It's all very entertaining and ridiculous. The set, of course, is ridiculous, and you have to love it for it. And that's the beginning of Space Marine. We love it.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive.
Where am I? mission objectives. Planetfall. Rendezvous with squad. Reach squad mates Leandros and Sidonis.
Much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
So yeah, this planet is a forge world, which is just the entire planet is a factory. It's being assaulted by the orcs. We as 3 Space Marines are going to liberate the entire planet, presumably by finding the biggest orc and killing it, and killing everything that's even slightly smaller. We keep our eyes open for the servo skulls, upgrades. This is the console port, so there is auto aim, which I admit is a little bit. I don't know about auto aim, but using the controller is not ideal for this. Where's my sprint button? There it is.
Remain calm. Evacuate orderly fashion.
There's a lot that this I mean, this game shows its age a little bit, but there's a lot that it gets right. Here we go, check that out. So it's got nice. Oh, what? Do we want to hear that? Yeah, let's hear it.
Workers, assemble.
Caleb, there you are. The Shiring brothers are saying we're under attack.
The brothers are idiots, Lilith.
They saw rocks in the sky.
Xenos? Here? Damned unlikely.
Interesting. Damned unlikely. Alright. 2 seconds. Okay. I'm going to keep these fairly short because the game itself is not massively long. It's fun to play, possibly not interesting to watch. What have we got here?
Space Marines!
A couple of grots.
Access authorized. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Here we go. Bolter unlocked. Godwin Pattern Bolter is the characteristic Space Marines battle rifle, firing self-propelled, explosive-tipped rounds. Right trigger to fire, X to reload. Delicious. Weapon wheel on.
That's right, boys. I'm gonna kill him first.
We have got limited ammo for this one. We didn't have limited ammo for the bolt pistol. But this is what you see here.
Space Marines! Space Marines.
This is what your Commoner Guard and Space Marine had on him when this game came out. Because it's before the Primaris update. So if you were fun there. 440,000, we're talking this must be about 7.
Destroy them!
Here they come.
I'm not entirely convinced how these weapons work, whether they're hit scan or actual projectiles. Quick enough not to matter. We're gonna roll just like Dark Souls. Gets us out of trouble. He's got a number of finish moves that he does. I believe they're either random or possibly dependent on where you are in proximity to the orc. Good old Leandros.
Leandros,
Come on, mate, settle down.
are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I looked at its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself.
Enemy sighted!
Cover you lot!
Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna keep these pretty short.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
Here's the guardsmen. It's the guardsmen of your normal humans.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, Guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Cheers, lads. See what we got. A load of
Remarkable.
guardsmen.
A few hundred against 1 million orcs, and they fight on.
What?
Only in death
No.
does duty end.
Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before the end.
Watching those who fight.
Space Marines are almost mythical creatures to normal humans. They'd never expect to see one in real
Captain,
life.
I'm in position at a broken monument
They're
near
so
the guard
few
lines.
in the lore. And they're so powerful that we're going to liberate this entire planet with very little help from the Imperial Guard. We're gonna kill just about all of these orcs ourselves. Well, here we go, Sedonis.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, Lieutenant. Did he survive?
If the Horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Alright, let's get the chainsword. This is the Space Marine weapon. The chainsword. Mark 11 Hell's Teeth chainsword is among is the close combat weapon of choice among Space Marines, combining terrifying power and great speed. Right bumper to strike, Y to stun. Here we go. Nice. Now we've got the chainsaw. The game ramps up its difficulty a little bit. Where are we getting shot from? I don't know how to shoot. Shoot the boys. Coming out of this, not of this game, but of Warhammer. They're expecting 11th edition to drop sometime. Which way are we going? This way? Yeah, 11th edition is due to drop sometime this year, I think. We had 10th edition dropping a couple of years back, which I thought was quite good. I haven't actually gone to play it with 10 yet, but I appreciate some of the changes they made.
Target that squid!
I myself tend to play Kill Team more than anything else, which is a smaller tabletop skirmish. Oh, now we're up on the top of the trench, can you see? Up here for now. Yeah, Kill Team's great. They also did a Kill Team video game, which was an asset flip of this. Wasn't quite as well received, but I enjoyed it. It was definitely better in co-op. And
look out, dropship!
Here we go.
There's too many of them. They never stop.
Grenades. I wasn't paying attention to what buttons to throw grenades.
Dropship incoming!
Grots are just here to target. To get a third wave or maybe one big one. I can't remember how many days. Yeah, bigger one. Well done, Titus.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
Word from the second record. Another horde of the Greenskins are headed here from the south.
Okay, we're going to call it there for vid 1. That's 25 minutes. First objective complete. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end. I will catch you guys later.